So do you think they installed it like that, or do you think that someone pushed it in with the lawnmower? I can already tell either the compressor is not running or it's out of refrigerant because it's blowing cold air, but I'm gonna have to slide it out to get this cover off. So because of this pesky control, I'm not wanting to pull the disconnect, otherwise it'll give me like a 10-minute delay. So I just unplugged the low voltage wire. We're gonna do an amp draw, see if the compressor is even trying to start. Just gotta stick that on there. So the compressor is not running or trying to start, so we probably will have to shut the power off to it, but it could just be a burnt off wire going into the compressor there. Probably will pop the top off and take a look in there. Now it's surprising, look at that coil. I don't think I've ever seen one. It must be a really lower tonnage unit. So rather than putting a full length coil, they put a small coil but in a full length case. I've never actually seen that before. That's kind of interesting. But let's see, what do we have behind the cover? Burnt off wire? Yep. So that right there, that's what I was expecting to see. So I think I've got a terminal repair lug that I can put on there, and then hopefully this thing will work again. So I did have to pull the disconnect because it's only a single leg contactor, meaning that it's going to be feeding 120 volts in on those wires all the time. So it's the only safe way to do it. So it sort of looks like just the terminal fitting melted off. So we might be able to just put a new end on there and plug it back in. So this right here is a type of terminal repair lug that can be used in a situation like this. The terminal spade is completely gone. It got melted off. So this will drop on over top of that and then clamp down our wire right within there. So ideally I would have had the like flat kind, not the kind that goes over the screw, but this is all I have here. But it will work because it's going to have good contact with the lug. But we just drop this in. Alright, so there it is, installed over the lug, and this will not go back on quite like it did before, but it was actually not all the way on anyway. We'll get it as best we can. Naturally nothing happens, but now that's going to be in lockout, so probably this will do nothing. Yep, so now we just got to wait for it to come back on so we can actually test it. So compressor started, but she is very low, so I'm going to have to add some refrigerant as well. They're on about 7 amps, not too bad. So they opted for me to add in some liquid gold, so I dumped in about 3 pounds, and now we're running up around 40. Also have my tool bag sitting on here to increase the pressure a little bit because it's pretty cold out today. But yeah, it looks like that's gonna work for now. Hopefully the line set's not in too bad a shape from it being pushed up against the house like that. Based off how it looks like it was pushed against the house later. I doubt they would have installed it like that close to the house originally, but who knows. So anyway, yeah, I think that should be good for this one. Just melted off terminal and low on refrigerant. So anyway, hope that you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later.